Hey everybody, it's Mike Broadhurst with the Broadhurst Group and the Carolina Realty Group. And no, this isn't Bluffton, South Carolina. This is downtown Savannah, but we're still gonna do Bluffton Market Mondays. Today's July 19th. Hang around with us to the end. We have some important information that we want to share with you about the market and how it's transitioning post-COVID. So let's go ahead and take a look at the numbers. As always, let's take a look at new listings for the week. We had 46 new listings come on the market this past week and 38 last week. That all compares to 41 during the same week last year. That's a 12.2% increase in the number of new listings compared to last year. Properties under contract. This week we had 45 properties go under contract. That compares to 39 last week and 60 this time last year. So that's a big decrease of about 25% in the number of properties going under contract when we look at that last year. We had 40 sales this past week, 61 last week, and 28 this time last year. That's an increase of almost 43% in the number of sales compared to last year. If this is your first time joining us on Facebook, go ahead and like the page and share it with your friends. Plenty of good information about the Bluffton market. Let's go ahead and take a look at the year-to-date sales prices. Average selling price, $515,000 this year compared to $437,000 last year. That's a 17.5% increase in property values. Cumulative days on market, median just 12 days right now for our market compared to 55 this time last year. That's a huge improvement. Let's go ahead and close out with our analysis of the market. You know, in the coming weeks, we're going to keep track of the market from the perspective of post-COVID, that is since May 22nd. So during the last 4 weeks, we've had an incredible change in the market. Listings are down by almost 16.5%. Properties under contract are down by almost 22%. Sales are up by almost 26%. And of course, the reason why the sales are up by that much is that the June and July closings actually originated in May, maybe even April, when the market was at a real low. This year, we didn't experience that kind of low, so the number of sales comparatively are going to be way up. What we want to keep an eye on is how much inventory we are lacking and the fall in sales, because that's what we're seeing, decreased sales. But as a percentage of numbers of properties available, we're keeping pace, and therefore the market continues to accelerate in value. Thanks for joining us this week. I'm Mike Broadhurst, and hey, I hope you enjoyed the background of Savannah. We'll see you next week.